Here comes the first pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Cody Bellinger. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Here's the first pitch to him. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he's safe. Down and away, ball 1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Chapman ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Ball 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And he will get there to make the running play. And here. Anticipation is high. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Harper. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Bo Bichette. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one will track it down. On its way is pitch number 75. Towards second. A barehanded play by LeMahieu. He is out. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And it's 1-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. Blake Snell will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. He's set. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto on the move. He's got it as the tying run is left on. And tonight it's a matchup rooted. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Acuna's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Ronald Acuna. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
2-0 now. Here now the 2-2. This is popped up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Josh Bell the next to hit. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. Tatis comes up with it on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Blake Snell has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, George Springer. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to be a base hit, so a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Nady. He's a gold caliber player with an impressive power swing. He can make a ton of contact as well. First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
3-0 now. Popped him up. LeMahieu backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at bat. Loud contact by Carter and a ball carrying well to left. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Hit high and deep to right center. On the move is Harper. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in now, the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. High pop up. Bell has a play, and that retires the side. Juan Soto to the plate now.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2-seam action on it. 1 gone. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And that misses inside 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the NL line score thus far. And he struck it. Striding in to start the 9th, Fernando Tatis Jr. as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Rocket to 3rd, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Pitch inside, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Tatis stands at second with no outs. A bouncer to the left side. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base.
And that last at bat
hits it high and deep out to center field. Looking up, Acuna. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Liam Hendricks enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Chris Bryant will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Again, a 1-2. Grounded slowly to the left side. Tatis over to his left. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding forward now, George Springer. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Ready once again, Joe Nady, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. Kirby Yates enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Soto. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, Dero, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the ninth inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Shohei Ohtani will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hit hard to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Good battle. Count remains full. Ohtani leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning, and it's fouled away. Another one sent foul. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. Might have gone after ball 4 there, as this one's fouled away off to the right. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Seals. All set to get back to baseball. Big moment here. Torres with a chance to end this one.
There's pressure on both sides, but the man in the box has a chance to be a hero right now.
Swing. And a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's the first pitch, and this is taken outside for ball 1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Full count now, 3-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Ready with another 2-strike offering. This is foul right side. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I love these grinder at that.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Seals and the Mets. It's Mets baseball next on the show. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on its way. Popped up. Alonso is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Bo Bichette. Now the pitch. Turned on down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Frazier's up with it. In time to first, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. And that one is gone on a two-strike count with two away in the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Kris Bryant. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So bases are empty here with two gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Bases are empty here with two men out. And he lays off for ball one. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
In there, a base hit. Tonight, it's a matchup rooted in baseball history between the Seals and digging in, Fernando Tatis Jr. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. Lifted in the air to center.
Nimmo in pursuit.
He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Welcome to those of you just joining us. Ready now for a big at-bat. Bo Bichette steps in with a chance to come up huge.
No doubt, and he's going to sit on one pitch until he has 2 strikes. Hopefully stay balanced and stay through the baseball.
Nimmo is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Here's Chris Bryant now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto is in pursuit. He tracks it down. So striding Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. In there for strike 1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
Hey, you find yourself down 0-2. You got to grind a little bit right here. I don't understand the game plan. Let's see if we can get this one back to even count.
Nimmo with an even count of 2-2 now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
He froze him on the fastball there. Brandon Nimmo is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Jeff McNeil comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bellinger's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Up next will be the power bat of Peter Alonso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, George Springer. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping into the box, Joe Nady, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. McNeil is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Gary Carter. Here's the first pitch to him. This is foul right side. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Pitch is way outside and he can't even get a glove on it. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. There's Cano on to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in, Mike Trout trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. From the stretch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
High and deep to right center. Conforto is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. 2-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Popped up, back behind second. And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the 3rd baseman. 0-1 the count. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here now's the pitcher, Luis Castillo. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch on its way. Line drive to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the pitcher reaches base to start the inning. That means they'll flip the lineup card with a man aboard and nobody out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
1 and 2.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Conforto. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McNeil will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Here's the first pitch to him. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Here's the 1-0. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Bryant is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Alonso is there, and he puts this one away for the. Digging in, Amed Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0. Two balls and a strike to Amed Rosario.
Count is 2 and 1.
To 2 and 2 now.
2-2 the count.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Line drive to left, but he'll flag this one down toward the. Now at the plate, George Springer as we begin the top of the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Looking up is Nimmo. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Joe Nady. Oh, and he misses it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. Digging in now, Gary Carter comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Cano ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Grounded back up the middle. Rosario's got it. Oh, beautiful dive. Just late. He's safe. Nearly a remarkable play, but score at a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Number 44 will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Patrick Corbin answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Rounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up steps the power bat of Peter Alonso. First offering on its way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
You know what, Matty? I think it's so tough for a lefty to stay tucked on that slider, to keep his front shoulder in and be able to recognize it and not get beat with the fastball.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, got him looking at the 2-seamer, and that'll end it. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. Throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in, Bo Bichette. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-0. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto has a read on it. 1 down. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
1-1 the count now. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Sliced hard on the ground. And that's through into left. A base hit. He'll come home with it. The tag by Ramos, and they got him at home plate. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and hit deep to left center. McNeil going back at the track. The wall. And that one is gone. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Seals and... Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he lays off there 1-0. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there. For a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he fouls this one off. Strasburg comes set. 1-2 on its way. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Albies leads off second with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And pitch number 33 in the inning will be the lucky one. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike two. And a fastball blew it right by. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And rarely do you see a player. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't.
Tonight it's a matchup. Striding in for Houston. Smiley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Can't quite nip the corner. It's a ball off the outside. Hard hit ball to second. Odor is there. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer. If he puts somebody else on, we'll see if he can find it.
Hit in the air to center field. The Shields is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. First offering on its way. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a shot back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Tonight it's a matchup. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Odor has it, and there are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball swung on and missed. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded by Odor. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the first pitch to him. And he takes ball 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Lynn looks in. Here's the first pitch. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And tonight it's a matchup. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. High chopper to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazara's on his horse. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Andrus onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. First pitch on its way, and it's fouled away. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
This one's flared toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him. The throw's in quickly as the go-ahead run. Leading off the inning, Jose Altuve, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
Anticipation is now in the box. Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Tonight it's a matchup rooted in. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming, here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Tigers and the Royals. Whit Merrifield next to hit, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard to the left side, but foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Drives it out to deep right center field. Jones sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at. Tonight, the So next to the plate for the Royals, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The runner scores from second. Tonight, a contest that should bring us some memorable moments between the Yankees and the Mets. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. So bases are empty here with two gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. The pitch. Now a foul tip held onto behind the. Cano waits on the first pitch. Grounded softly to the right. LeMahieu charging in on it, and the underhanded throw gets him for the out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. A dive, but it's off his glove. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ground ball. Ramos leads off first with one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The next 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. But now a throw from the outfield will get him. Today we're going back. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Pitch popped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. And it's 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Pops this one up. Voit is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Tonight it's a matchup. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. Gregorius onto the grass. He tracks it down, and now a pitch on the way. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's outnumbered. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Anticipation is high. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. A shot to first base and caught there to end the. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Well, that's a pretty good pitch right there, that backdoor slider. That's a very difficult pitch to throw.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge ranging back. Gone into the upper. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Ready with the 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Back to first. It's a double. Today we're going back in time for a... Here's Robbie Cano now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cano waits on the first pitch. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. First offering on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's the 1-1 now to Cano. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Sanchez waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of... First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but... Into the box, Robinson Cano. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. Here's a high pop-up. Sanchez is there to make the catch. So digging in now, Robinson Cano attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's set. The 0-1. Hit in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And the inning is over. Tonight, a contest. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Hit to first. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. but they'll still manage to get the out on the. First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Anticipation is high for some fire. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now both runners on the move. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third. Suzuki is off at first with two away. swing and a softly hit ground ball. Albies picks it up. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. He's set, and the pitch. Right on the inside, Black taken for a called strike.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. Swinging a soft liner, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. 3 runs already home here. Now attempt here. And he is in there. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Zimmerman. The double play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1. Now the payoff pitch home. Liner toward right center. Markakis is there, and he'll make. We've got a contest that. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Here's the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish your.
Oh, and he misses it. Line, but speared on a hot hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. We've got a contest that. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway, out to deep center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. He's set. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Bullet back up the middle. Smith is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. He's set, and the pitch. Popped him up. Vogelbach is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Anticipation. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kinsler hits the bag at first and heads for second now. And he's in there easily at second with a. From the stretch. Ground ball foul down the left side. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Hard hit ball to short. To Gordon for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hard liner to center field. Smith there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Haniger will settle under it to make. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Ian Kinsler. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. We've got a digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Reaches out for 1 and hits it on the ground to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center. And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Kinsler ahead in a 2-0 count. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about? We've got a contest. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh and 1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Kinsler is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll... First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the... First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. On the run is Smith. He's there and records the first out. He's set, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Tonight it's a matchup. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to third. Seager has it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses. 1-2. Line drive to center field. And this will be a base hit for Kinsler. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Today we're going back in. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now the first pitch here from Price. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a little blooper to center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball one. Barnes is a guy. Today we're going back. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Hit hard on the ground to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Pierce at second with 2 down. And Pedroia behind it a bit as he grounds this one to second. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the.
No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Line, but speared on a hop.
Throw gets him 2 down. Hit out towards second. Glove. You. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Popped him up. LeMahieu shading to his right, and he makes the catch for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And Voit will take this one over to the bag. Digging in now for the Yankees, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to right center. Benintendi in pursuit. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is not in time. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. MLB Network. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. From the stretch. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. This is line to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Here's Chris Bryant now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Late that time for a strike.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Meadows has a play. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Striding in, George Springer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Chirinos isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with, and we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. Patrick Corbin, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Up next for the Rays, Austin Meadows. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. Striding into the box, Max Muncy. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Gary Carter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Meadows moves over. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Here comes the first pitch. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. Trout makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball. And the throw to first is there. Leading off the inning, Tommy Pham, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bellinger giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brandon Lowe. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
2 out, nobody on. And a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Willy Adames, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he takes strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. Number 44 will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. The 1-2 to first, scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
The 1-0 home. Shoots this one to first, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. In now, Joe Nady. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Low scoops it up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Roberto Ozuna, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the pitch. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Eric Sogard will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slurve in there, strike 1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Look out, don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The next 3-2. Count remains full.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Crowd on the run. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. It's time for baseball. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Eaton is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Nady, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. And he dives to make a spec. Stepping in, Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. 2-0 now. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
2-2.
And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Victor Robles becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Anthony Rendon stands in as he looks at a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hellickson gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. A little roller toward the hole. To his right, Adams. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with one away. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air into shallow left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So stepping in, Gary Carter. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Hit to short. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Adams will take care of him, and the inning is over. Juan Soto to the plate now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 1-1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Count is 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trouble averted here as this is tapped out in front of the mound. And there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Hellickson sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Joey Gallo will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are two away now. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Ball one.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a two-out single. Stepping up now, Joe Nady. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. First offering on its way. Pitch outside, the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Fly ball to straightaway left. Soto moves over, and that's the third out. Roberto Ozuna comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. In now for Washington, Kurt Suzuki. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And that is swung on and missed by Suzuki. He's down on strikes for the first out. 1-0 the count. 2-0 to the National center fielder. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Well, he just threw that fastball by him. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. And a ball, 1-0. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. But this will find Tanner Rainey, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The 0-1 on its way. Behind 0-2 now. Again, another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is eaten. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. But he is in there with a triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto over to his left. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Oh, and that liner caught him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. Eaton is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and up next will be the Hall of Famer catcher Gary Carter. Here comes the first pitch. Lifted into center field. Robles waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. At the plate, Trey Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Bellinger. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. A 1 pitch on its way. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some 2-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Down and away. 1 ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he fouls this one off. Last strike now for the Nats. Weak roller right side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top